Hi friends! We are here today playing some Phasmophobia. I'm going to be prestiging right at the start here, so let's click the fun button. We're gonna get this awesome new badge. In addition to our brand new veteran badge that just came out a couple days ago, let me hit this lovely prestige button. They go through a couple checks, so you have to hit it once, and then prestige again, and then you have to say yes, because you cannot undo it.
Elementary. Nice work, Detective.
That's what it says when you prestige. So now I'm prestige 4, and I'm gonna fix all of my stuff. So once I'm ready to go into my first game, I will be right back with you guys. Alright, these are the settings I'm gonna be using. It's a little bit higher than Nightmare. We are starting at 100% to hopefully avoid hunts. We have to have flashlights on for the dots and the tier 1 UV that we have. And then everything else is my usual favorite settings, except we're going to do 3 evidence because we're trying to get in and out as fast as possible. Since this is during the 5-year anniversary, we have double XP, so it is the perfect time to prestige and get through the toughest part of, you know, level 1 through 10 or 1 through 14 is when you really have nothing. So let's get right in here with our easy stuff. And since the breaker starts on, the whole house is... Ooh. Oh, hey there. Hey there, homie. That was a big-ass throw. We're gonna assume... Let's see... Nothing crazy. We're gonna assume this is the ghost room. And... you can probably bet this is something really active. Let's check both of these rooms for ghost orbs. I don't see any, so we're gonna get a couple more things. This is a little bit of a race to get the ghost type before it can hunt me, so let's just hope it's not something like a demon or a Thay, because I have nothing. I have no tools. If it's a demon, it could hunt right now, obviously, and then a Thay would be at 75%. Please, no ghost events. Please, no craziness. Our dots actually work this time. Sniff, sniff, sniff. It's smelling like a wraith. Well, we're gonna need all 3 evidence to find out. Because we don't have the salt. Yeah, that'll work fine. Get a writing book. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you?
From behind.
Ooh, from behind! What you doing from behind? Something spooky. Okay, I didn't see ghost orbs. Let me double, triple, quadruple check, because sometimes they're just hiding behind stuff. Nope, no ghost orbs, so we can straight up cross it off. It is semi-cold in here already. I need to change my freaking mouse over because... there we go. Because my mouse glitch happens if I have it on the wrong setting. We're just gonna have to wait for it to do some stuff. We got that spirit box. Let me get my UV. And then that's all the evidence items. That's it. Because that's all we have. We have no money, so we can't bring any other items. All this wall of convenience is not there. And I don't care for the regular flashlight. We can leave that. We should get about like 1,500 from whatever we get here. Obviously, we can't collect any media. What is happening? What you doing, buddy? Relax. Making all that noise for nothing. We can't get any media. All of this, I mean, videos, I guess, but nothing else. I don't know what it just threw. This is not very promising with what we have. All of these ghosts are so passive. They all have their own, like, frequency of interactions and stuff, but since we're 100% sanity, we're not gonna see much of anything for quite a bit. I'm surprised it threw that plate at us immediately. I would like it to touch some light switches or some doors. Ooh, it wrote in the book. Hello there, sir. Thank you for that. I missed it. Oh well. No straight EMF. Sorry, it is not a wraith. No wraith today. He really has every every form of media as an emote. That's awesome. What does it say? Oh, it's upside down. Help me home? Let me try and... Shoe? Help me. It's definitely an E at the end, but the rest of it, I have no idea. No clue. Alright, so what can we get? Freezing would be a Moroi. UV would be a Pulte. Ooh, you know what else we have to do? We have to check our sanity. Because if it could be a Moroi, we could have been cursed by the spirit box, so let's just be safe. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get out of here. That's pretty spooky. I could have been in a lot of trouble if I waited another 2 minutes. Ugh. That's the loveliness of a Moroi. If you don't check, you end up dying. Holy. Alright, we got a good 2 grand, so we got our photo cam. We leveled up a couple times. Motion sensor, sound recorder, paramic, $100. Alright. Yeah, we got 1 ability used that was cursing us to drain all of our sanity. I don't think you'll get timed out if you use all of them at once. I mean, worst case you do, and you just chill. You just chill for a couple seconds, it's okay. Oh, damn. Cool. Hey, Oats, get out of here. Let Mac whistle, you meanie. Okay, I'll do all motion sensors, all paramics, all photo cams, and 2 sound recorders. We don't really need much more than that. Alright, 2 grand should buy us all of that. Let me see. It costs 1,075. Dang. Cool. Let's get into Edgefield. Edgefield is not my favorite, as you probably know.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
We finally have more than the basic equipment. We're gonna have to continue having flashlights on until we upgrade both our UV light and our dots. And then we won't be able to turn off our 100% sanity until we get our sanity meds. So those are some changes that we'll have to make to the difficulty as we play. But we are going to very quickly climb the ranks here. Literally double the speed that you would normally. I want to check upstairs first. I do play the game with doors being able to be left open. It might just be this hallway. I'm going to leave everything here. Ooh, wait. Nope. Leave everything here and grab a UV light for that light switch. Since it wasn't a ghost event, they did just do a light switch interaction. I'm gonna check it and see what's up. We might have touched that door too. Not seeing anything, so we can rule out UV unless it's an Obake, of course. It seems like they touched this door too, so it's either this room or the hallway. Let's see here. Hallway is seeming really warm, so I'd bet you it's this room. Since it touched the door and touched that light switch, it's most likely this room. You see, thermo is plummeting, so we are gonna say it's right here. Let's set everything up here. Try to put this facing a good direction, sure. We don't need that anymore, it's probably not there. Check for our ghost orbs. I don't see any. Fuck, dude. Ooh, it could still be the hallway. It could still. Make sure there aren't any fingerprints on there. Nope, no fingerprints. It is quite normal for a ghost to roam a little bit, so... This does seem to be the ghost room, but it's just roaming a little. And that's okay. Is there still gonna be EMF here? No. It's a little too late. Let's get the last of our items. Believe in me that you can loop a Thay with no smudgies. I do not believe. I believe the opposite. Where are you guys going? What is happening? Biz, please figure yourself out. Wait. Do I have all the evidence items? I believe I do. So I guess the sound recorder wouldn't be bad. I think I get salt pretty early too. So after this one I should have salt and I'll be able to test for feet with that. Ghost changing rooms is off, so whichever room they start in is guaranteed to be the same room the entire time. Yeah, with the temperature climb out here, I'm sure it's this room. And the ghost is just roaming a little bit. That's okay. Yep, lights flickering. Might as well take that. Door moved. Of course, now it's bugged. Lights are forever flickering. Why is it opening the closet? I don't like that. Please leave me alone. We just have to live with this light flickering for the rest of our lives. Oof. Alright, well, oh, we have our spirit box to test. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Hello? Where are you?
Taken away.
Oh, there we go. Taken away. Goddamn creepy ass lights. Alright, we're looking for ghost writing, EMF 5, dots, any of the above. I might put this on this computer desk and face it that way, and then put another one on like the bed or something. 'Cause I don't think I can... Excuse me, sir? I don't think I can cover the whole area very nicely. And then another writing book, and might as well bring a photo cam. Yeah, we just have these options again, and it could... Oh shit. It could actually be a Moroi again. Ruh-roh. Because I didn't have any events happen. But I talked on the spirit box, and I hung out for a hot second, and... There goes my sanity. Ah. There's really no good place to put this stuff. Holy moly. Fun fact, actually I think I'll put it right here because they can walk through the bed in dots. It's very silly mechanic. Are you good, buddy? Hey, turn around. Yeah. We got 2 in a row. Double Morois, double Marios, as Ferleth says. We were just at 80% when we came out last time, and now we're at 72, so that's easy. We got cursed. That's that. Double Morois. There's our crucifix, salt, like we said, tripod. Awesome. Let's unlock everything that we just got. Double crucies. Gonna get our salt, and I'll bring 2 tripods. Okay, we're already level 9 after 2 games. And both of those games were like 4 or 5 minutes long. Not very long at all. Find the ghost room, get an evidence or 2, check your sanity a couple times and make sure you aren't being affected by anything. Or if you are being affected, leave, because there are so few options of ghosts that could affect you. Especially after you get one of the evidence. Now, if I do get something like a demon right away, I'm probably dead. To be completely honest. This house is one of the hardest houses. That was a door in... You motherfucker, I have to get that right away. Because I have no safety. It's definitely in the room over there, though. I heard it. Yeah, not a djinn, sorry. Right as soon as you say that, it turns the breaker off. It's being so active over there. Okay, let's get that on. I'm gonna leave the garage door open, or not the door, the light on. And I think I'm just gonna drop everything out here because we have no idea what's going on in there or how active it's being or if it's drained my sanity or anything. It cannot be a djinn, I'll cross that out. But if it was something like a Ure touching all those doors, we would be in big trouble right now. I'll bring my crucifix first. It's not gonna cover much of the room, but we'll try. I feel like the one you just did is way harder than this map. I think I got lucky on the last one. That's why I like Edgefield so little, is because Edgefield, the upstairs is so... Oh, it turned on a light, so it's not a mare. Edgefield is so cramped that it just feels like I can't do anything. If the ghost is upstairs and it hunts me, I have to run to that back room or downstairs, and I probably die. Get all this. We'll get our thermo in the room. Turn this on just so that we have that extra sanity safety. And check for our ghost orbs. Ooh, we have ghost orbs in that room. All of these are one room, so we don't have to worry about being picky on where we put our items. Let's jot down our ghost orbs. I feel like this map has a way better looping spot, and the fridge is a way better hiding spot than the nightstand by the back door. Yeah, I can agree with all that. I definitely can. My only problem with this map is the ghost can come from so many different directions at the looping spot. So if you hear it walking on stairs, you have to kind of be on your toes on whether or not it's coming from upstairs or downstairs. And then if it's right here, you're kind of screwed because it can spawn on you or it can burn all your crucies. So, hey buddy. It can be really finicky. I'm really glad we ruled out all of the super scary ghosts, like Demon, that could hunt at any point right now. The only thing, and Mimic, same thing, but it could be a Mimic, actually. Ghost orbs. Ghost orbs. That's their hidden evidence, so when you mark ghost orbs, it'll rule out Mimic, but it still can be, so be careful about that. I don't think it's touched anything recently. Turned on that light too. Huh. Because I didn't do that. It might blow the breaker in the house. So let me turn off the living room light. Because I want to be super safe. I have the garage, this, that. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lights on. So that's pretty... Yeah, that was 8 with that living room light being on. I hate that I just brought my thermo with me because now I reset all of my progress. I will have to turn off all of these lights to test for spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Hello? Give me a sign. I'm gonna call that my first pass through of Spirit Box. We'll try again later. It's definitely quiet while we're in there, which is feeling a little shady, but it can't be. Oh, I brought my cam with me. Just gonna go for the sound recorder because Banshee is still an option. This map has nothing on Willow, though. Best map when you get rid of Tangle with nostalgia. Yeah, Willow is still a little scary to me too, though. In the basement, you're so unsafe. So if the ghost room is down there, it's rough. A Mimico mimicking spirit or shade. Could be. It could be. True. I would like to get my second crucifix if it is a mimic, I'm a little scared. We're just gonna make sure the ghost is still hanging out in here. Oop, we got our feetsies right away. Yep, feet. That's even more mimicky. Ruh-roh. Well. Big ruh-roh. I'm just gonna throw this in the room so that I don't forget next time. Getting my extra crucifix to put a little bit further into the room. I definitely want the entrance of the room to be covered. I do not want that thing spawning and causing trouble at the front of the room. I think that's it. Maybe a second ghostwriting book? Because this ghostwriting book has such a low chance of them actually doing it. Oh yeah, and I am drinking my Moxie today. I did pick it up from that little candy store that I like to go to, so... Only place I can get Moxie anywhere near here that I know of. Just put this one over here. I might as well just put more of that. Hello? This is a prime example of sometimes when it steps through salt, it does not leave feet. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have UV. Always double check. A Moxie is a drink. It's this guy. It is, how to describe? It's like root beer. If root beer had cherry notes, had like sassafras, had, what's that shit called? That makes it taste like licorice. I don't remember what that is. Like, I don't know. It's something. It is a cola, yeah. It's carbonated. I love it. I'm not a big fan of sodas or anything. You can get fingerprints on that. Single fingy. I'm not a big fan of sodas, but this is one soda that is really, really good. We are freezing, so we do have to check Spirit Box one more time to make sure that it's not a mimic. Because it's either a Hantu or a mimic. Now, we won't have any solid evidence on this unless we do a hunt. And I guess Hantus are pretty slow if you keep them away from their room, but like... Are you okay, buddy? He's whistling so loud. I think I'll try one more time. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you a mimic? Hello? Where are you? Hello? Hello? It's through the book. Nice. I mean, it could totally be a mimic. Let's check our sanity and see if it's done any other ghost abilities. A cherry licorice cola sounds interesting, but not my cup of tea. That's fair. My boyfriend, when he first introduced it to me, said that some people love it and some people hate it, so you'll be on one side or the other. This sanity drain looks pretty normal for the amount of time I've been in the dark. I think I'm just gonna close it up and call it a Hantu, and if it's not, we got mimicked. So I don't want to wait another, like, 10 million years, try Spirit Box again, see if it'll hunt, and if it's fast or slow. It's not worth the time. I'd rather just do another one. Yeah, we're okay.
Welcome back.
If I wasted all that time just to figure out that it is a Hantu, like, I don't know. Get rid of the black licorice and it sounds delicious? Fair. Very fair. I think I will do Grafton. I am scared. Very, very scared, but I will do it.
We've
Did I even...
Check the equipment.
Shit, I didn't even check if I unlocked anything. I'm kind of dumb for that, but... Oh well.
No reports of violence.
We'll get it next time.
Keep an eye out.
We have plenty of money for everything right now, so we're not struggling at all. Hi, buddy bird. Boo him, chat. Boo. Yeah, boo Hantu, absolutely. Fuck Hantus, man. This place is too fucking scary for me. Pretty much wherever you see fog counts as an outdoor room. And outdoors is about 14 degrees, so you see this window's broken, there's fog everywhere, this is all outdoors. This bathroom is not outdoors. Because it is a secluded room with no open to the air things. Although it is next to a room that's open to the air, it is not open to the air itself. So if the ghost is here, it would be below 14 degrees. That's why you'll see like the temperature fluctuate a lot on this thermo. It makes life really hard. The ghost is probably not there. Now this room is going to be warmer since it's inside. But it still should be about 20 degrees inside. Would you rather have them add more ghosts or update and add new abilities to every ghost, like how they're doing El Mimico? What are they doing to the Mimic? I hate this room so much. Please don't be here. God bless it's not here. Oh, or it can mimic your voice. That sounds awesome. Hello, mouse. Let me turn this light off. Oh, I might have just heard a throw, but I don't know where it was. And I don't think this is gonna help. Ooh, I think that's always there. You don't know if it's gonna be an event or on Spirit Box? On Spirit Box would be awesome. I fucking hate this house. I hate it. It makes this game a little bit too real to me again. 14 degrees is normal, and the breaker is down here. This seems like the ghost room. Maybe. No. No, that's just normal fluctuations. We're good. Oh. That's weird. For that light to be going through the wall, but okay. We really just have to take our time here. Let's check our sanity real quick, because we've been in a lot of rooms where there are like flickering lights, and so sanity drain can be kind of weird. Can you turn around, buddy? Thank you. Okay, we're doing just fine. We've lost about 5%, probably from the front hallway. Let's go back in, and we'll check out upstairs. You don't know how they're gonna tackle it with people who play with buttons on box? I don't know. Maybe you just wouldn't be able to get that. You just wouldn't experience the mimicky part of it. Alright, upstairs is a whole nother toy box compared to downstairs. Wish me frickin' luck. Upstairs hallway is a room. It is outdoors. And it is cold here, so this is our ghost room. Check for Orby Borbies. Ooh, we do have ghost orbs. They disappeared, but we saw the prompt on our thing. Let's mark it off real quick. I'm just gonna try and find them again. Oh, they are in this room, so this room does count as part of this, I guess. I don't really understand it, but... and the temperature's different, but whatever. Let's drop everything, get some more stuff. This is a pretty okay room to have. It's very close to the front door, and there are two different looping spots pretty nearby. There's that bathroom with the tub, and then there's downstairs, you go across to the dining room, and you loop that table. Whee! I do like having different ways to play this game right now. Like, prestiging makes it a little bit different than the super easy mode that it is when I have everything. I almost feel bad when I do have everything because it's so ridiculously easy. I know it looks like these dots aren't really covering anything, but they are. They're like in the air throughout this whole area. Let's turn all these lights off, including this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Ah! I'm fucking scared. I just accepted my death. I was like, fuck that. This table? What do you mean? What's wrong with the table? My heart is pounding. Help. Please help. Okay, normal sanity drain, so not an Oni. Help! I thought I was fucking dead. I thought I was a yokai, and I was just, it was over. Holy moly. Definitely gave me a sign, that's for sure. Let's get these out up there so I'm not as scared. Fuck, dude. Whew. These do not cover, like, any ground, but my goodness. Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? See, now the ghost orbs are all the way over there. Holy fuck. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hello? Okay, we're gonna turn all that on. We're gonna get our last couple items to try and figure out what this guy is. I've never gotten stuck on the chairs. At least not so far. I don't know, maybe you hug it a little bit too tight. But it does, as long as you're crouching, it does block LOS, so. It is kind of funny. I don't know, maybe they changed it by now, but when this map first came out, it did block LOS. Correct me if they have fixed it. Let me get my salt after this. Oh wait, I have my salt. Hell yeah. It does seem to like that room, so I'm just gonna set this like that. Hopefully that can cover everything. You refuse to loop on this map? Me too. It is fucking scary, so I do not blame you. But I don't know. You got both of these looping spots. It's understandable to try to loop. I hate the doll room. I hate the mannequin room. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, yep, you can loop here. I'm not sure if there's... Oh, I think I just saw dots. I saw like the tiniest little thing here. I'm pretty sure you can loop upstairs in the attic too. Heyo. I'm not getting freezing yet. It's not this room specifically, is it? Mannequins are fine, but fuck them dolls. They stay talking mad-ish to you. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not looking at freezing temps yet. Oh, it did walk in the salt. Shit, I didn't even see. Didn't walk in that yet, though. Well, oh, there we go. My dang mouse. What you doing? I did not. Ooh, we did see dots. Absolutely, there are dots, and there was not UV. So we're gonna rule that out. I definitely saw something walk that way, though. And another fun thing you can do is you can pick up the dots and kind of walk around with them. And sometimes you can pick up on a ghost that way. So since I do think we have dots, I'm gonna kind of look around with it. Let's check out how my sanity is doing, because I'm not sure if that light is considered part of that room, and if it is flickering, then I'm slowly going insane standing there. Here we are, very slowly losing sanity. So we have one of these 4 ghosts, and we have 4 evidence left to get. Not a mimic if it is dots. I haven't seen freezing yet. We haven't gotten writing, so let's get a little more. Let's get a second dots just to make sure that that's what we have there. And watch out for interactions so that we can test for EMF 5. Otherwise, there's really nothing I can do to guarantee one of these 4 ghosts without a hunt, and I don't have smudge sticks, so I don't really want a hunt. I really just want all evidence to— ooh, we got ghost writing while we were gone. That means it's a Thay. I'm not sure of dots quite yet, so let me just set up my second one and make sure. I'm just gonna go like that and try and cover that whole zone. The longer we stand here, the safer we are. So thankfully, if it is a Thay, we don't have to worry too much. I really thought I saw something in dots, but these ones are just so hard to tell when they're set on a floor. Sometimes turning off the lights just makes them a little more active, so we're trying it out. Excuse me, get off. You can't stand there. Hello, buddy. He's hanging out, being silly. Oh, we have a recording. You better be. I'm watching you too, bitch. I'm not catching EMF 5 from that, I don't think. Whatever it was that it lifted up, I think it was that camera. It must be a Thay. Just not very active anymore because I've been— oh yep, there it is. Our confirmation it's a Thay. I've been standing in the room the whole time, so it hasn't been very active, and the longer you stand in the room, the slower it gets. The older the Thay gets, the slower it gets, the least active it is. So that was a pretty long one because Grafton is a medium map now, so we had a lot of ground to cover and we found the ghost room, and let's get out of here. And I'll actually remember to get my new items this time.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Firelight and igniter, headgear. Okay, let's see what else we got. We didn't unlock anything last time. No wonder. Okay, I don't really need headgear, but I will grab all 4 firelights and 2 igniters. That's usually what I do. Now we can check for our Onryo a lot easier. Yeah, they start going through their midlife crisis. Yep. So when it did do that event on me, it probably could have— no, it couldn't have, because I was about 80%. So yeah, that Thay had no chance. Now let's go into what I mean, I used to consider this my favorite map, but it's kind of a little too scary. Sadly, Tanglewood is still my favorite. It's just so much safer. It feels so much safer, and I know it's so much better than any other map. No box in here. Fuse box. Looks like we're looking at a basement ghost if it doesn't do anything real soon. Willow is a fun map, but Willow and Blood Moon update will forever be your favorite map. Aww. I don't think I ever saw it, so I'm sorry that they took it away from you. Sounds like we're looking at a basement ghost. Ooh, door wide open is definitely a sign we have a ghost down here. Because the doors don't start wide open, only a little bit open. I can almost bet you the ghost is either the hallway or this room. Not this room. Yep, hallway it is. We are plummeting right now. Let's check for our ghost orbs. We gotta check the whole length of the hallway. Breakers also down here, so I expect a lot of broken or, you know, turned off breakers throughout this game. I don't see ghost orbs, but we'll check again a little bit later. They just made the map look way more satanic. Oh man. Yeah, this is way too civil. What a civil house to be haunted. I mean, how come the ghost only starts screwing with things once we get here? Hasn't it been screwing with it the whole time? Why does everything look almost pristine? It's a little bugged between the floor and the ceiling here. I was literally saying, this floor, for some reason, or the ceiling or whatever, is bugged, so if the ghost is, let's say it's upstairs, it can interact with stuff down here, like it can interact with that door, which is what happened, or it can throw stuff down here when it's actually up there, or when it's actually down here, it can interact with stuff up there. So I was thinking that the ghost was downstairs because that door was open and the temperature was a little cold. I was thinking, oh, we got ghost orbs too. I was thinking that the ghost was downstairs, but since the car went off, that gave me that idea. That it's actually here, and I had to check the temp. Let me get, I'll get my UV before I actually put the salt down. We're gonna have to see how cold it is in there. It has been quite a while. We had our ad break, so if it is a freezing temps ghost, it could be that cold by now. But we're still 100% sanity, thankfully. Not exactly 100, but very close to. Just below. And they're throwing. Mister, you better turn around. I don't want poop in my hair. Go away. We're gonna throw it across here and then just put some salt. Common walking spots. I think going this direction is best. Again, common walking spots. Heyo! Have my video cam close? I do not. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hello? That was my attempt to get that. Ooh, we do have a freezing temps ghost. It did not walk. Oh, now it did. And I do not see feet, so we can really just cross that off. And we have ghost orbs. So we are back down to another ghost that could be a mimic. We're gonna get our candles and test for Onryo. We can test for Yurei. Rev has no tests other than a hunt test, so hopefully we can rule out the other two first. I think I will just take one candle, bitch. And we don't really need anything else. Yeah, very simple. My boyfriend right now is downstairs making some chicken and dumplings, and I completely forgot we have some overlapping tastes. He hates Alfredo, but likes cream soup, so I'm so excited. Chicken and dumplings is just so... It's really chicken Alfredo, but soup form. And I want some fucking bread with it. Even though it has the dumplings, I want bread. Bread is my friend. Oh. Hello there, sir. It's my girlfriend. Wait a minute. It only has one door it can touch, but it's my girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend. Man, you stop turning around. Just stand this way. Hello. Hey! Hey, thanks, friend. Okay, I'm ready to go. We got one Ure ability. Another door touch. Good stuff. Thank you, girlfriend. I appreciate that. One singular Ure ability to take me down 15% sanity. Thanks, girlfriend. Appreciate it. Of course, it's my girlfriend that would fool me thinking she was in the basement when she's not. Yeah, chicken and dumplings is amazing. We got sanity meds and incense. Okay, so that means that we can change this setting to be this. And now we're gonna start at 80% sanity, but I believe we have a whole extra 0.5 multiplier. Yep, we have an extra 0.5 multiplier on top of what we already had. So let me add these things to our loadout. All of our sanity meds, and then incense, all of those. I don't need headgear. I don't need sound sensors, so we're just gonna leave the rest out, but now it's just upgrading from here. We have everything, we just have to upgrade. Let me see. When we get level 18 our extra or our better UV lights, and 27 our better dots projectors. So we can't turn off our flashlights until level 27. We are level 15, we're halfway there. Let's go to Camp Woodwind. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. It is foggy, so we're not gonna have a tough time. I gotta remember to take my meds now, and it will take 20 seconds for me to have my sanity back. So keep that in mind. It doesn't lower the the actual amount that the sanity meds give you. It just makes it so it takes a little longer. Now starting at 80%, I think is a little better, because now we have incense. If it does hunt, we're not as worried, because we're gonna bring that in on our like third or fourth path. And the ghost is a lot more active, like tons more active. Holy fuck, I thought it just spawned right there. I don't know what my eyes just did. I thought I saw a figure right here. We're just gonna turn on some of the lights, and hopefully it tells on itself and tells us where it is back. Oh, ghost orbs. Yep, it told on itself. Ghost orbs in this tent. Perfect. Here we are. Ghost orbs make it easy, but it did flicker this light as well, so that gave us a really good idea on where it is. Ghost orbs could mean a Thay, so beware, as well as a mimic. Those two things could hunt immediately. I'm gonna put a crucifix in the room right away. We're gonna see what happens. I like how Mac is just hanging out. He's just happy to be here. Usually he's getting up to trouble, like he's trying to chew on the chair, he's trying to sing, or like bicker with me, or like weird stuff. He's being really tame right now. Really happy. What is the best place? Oh. Hello, my crouch? Oh, you can't uncrouch right here. That was weird. Stupid bushes. I think there's okay. Maybe another one facing from outside in. Orbs are the biggest snitch on these ghosts. Yeah, a little bit. Saw it all the way from here. The orbs inside that tent. Let's get another one. Spirit box. I think that's 3 things. Aww. Well, not a djinn. It couldn't be, but dang. Now, I'm not sure if we get fingerprints on this breaker either. Let's check it out. No, we do not. We do not get fingerprints on the breaker, or this ghost doesn't have fingerprints. I don't know. But we did not get fingerprints on our breaker there. Kinda sad. I'm gonna put another one right here, because the ghosts in these tents tend to walk in and out quite a bit. Let's see here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you near? Are you far? Oh, we got dots. This might actually be a Thay. Again, Ure is part of that. I believe Hantu... no. Dots is kind of a weird one. The orbs dots. Yurei is part of it. Banshee, Yokai, Raichu. So, we're not in trouble right now. My sanity is kind of low. I feel like I wasn't in the dark at all, but just for my spirit box, you know? Maybe I'll bring this with me in case it turns off the breaker again, and that for outside the room. And I don't know. It could be a Thay, so we just have to be really careful here because we haven't spent much time in the ghost room. It could be huntable. Let's check for UV and put a candle. Did it just touch that? Sir? What are you touching? Is it touching this door? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it's touching. My breath made that look so weird. Ooh, we do have UV! So we have a Banshee this time. It can't be a Mimic because we got dots, so we can just take that and we can leave. A lot of people like to stay for more evidence and try... That was spooky. And try to, like, really quickly get a bunch of stuff. Because with UV, you can get 2 pictures, you can get the Disturbed Salt video, you have the Ghost Orbs video, you get a couple interactions, you get a lot of media. But since I'm not staying for hunts, I don't really get any high-value media, so I'm not worried about any of it. I don't have any good objectives for this. Photo of the Ghost isn't gonna happen. 3 unique videos probably isn't gonna happen without wasting another 2 minutes. We got to... Hello, game? Please don't crash. We got another 2 grand from just a couple minutes long of a game, so... I'm gonna go to Bleasdale this time, and then maybe I'll just do small maps after this.
Alright, we're here.
I do want to try to get as high level as I can. Let me remember to take my pills. Since this map is so big, it's really easy to lose a lot of sanity accidentally. I hate that we don't have any useful cameras here. We only have the front door, we have the side area, and then we have like the back door. That's it. If the ghost was here, we could see the ghost orbs though. They'd be floating around. But doesn't look like it. We got our sanity, we got our items. Let's go. I don't believe I saw any upgrades at the end of that screen. I don't remember, though. That's something I have to keep track of. Let's see if our hiding spot is here. It is not. If you have hiding spots on low, or... I heard that, buddy. I definitely heard something. If you have your hiding spots a little bit lower, this is fucking spooky. My game is glitching really bad. Hiding spots lower, then sometimes that little hiding spot can be closed. I thought I heard something from over here, so let's hold our thermo and see if any of this was close to it. Napping to sibling chatter, very nostalgic, true. Does that mean your nap is finished, or... Why are we flying, boys? What's happening? Breaker is off. I did hear the click, so I'm guessing it's over here. It is not, so it's now on the other side, or it was right above me. I just guessed that it was there. That doesn't necessarily mean it is. I was pretty sure I heard a throw from this direction. Yeah, see? Holy fuck. I'm dead. It's a Thay, probably. I think I'm fucking dead. Did I just turn it back off? I'm actually gonna fucking die here. I lost a ton of sanity for that. What the fuck, bro? Well, let's figure this out once we go back in. I'm gonna drop everything. We know where the ghost is now. That was a little spooky. Let's check out our sanity, because I think I lost a lot. Ooh, I lost a fuck ton. That could be only a couple things. With the amount of time we were in the dark, it wasn't that long. We probably lost like 7%, and then we got touched by the ghost, which would be either 10 or 20%. But that doesn't explain how much we lost there. That's not even an Oni could make me lose that much right there. I need to boop this crazy man. Hey mister. Hi. Can you get to boop? A boop. Can you not attack me? A boop. I scared myself more than I scared him. Oh goodness. I don't want to die by bird, please. Alright, so let's cross out anything that cannot affect our sanity like that. Poltergeist could. It could have thrown 10 things. We did hear a lot of throws. Rev. Urays can open or close doors to do that. Oni, it could have taken 20%, but I really... Oh, you know what? We started at 80%. That's why I'm tripping. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nope, we're fine. I'm just tripping. We started at 80%, not 100%. Don't let me confuse myself or you guys. That was a 10% ghost event, which means not an Oni. And then we were in the dark for a little while, so that was like anywhere from 5 to 10% sanity loss. So we're fine. We're fine. We're at about 65. Holy fuck, I scared the fuck out of myself. Thought we were dealing with something crazy. Let's get a crucie in first. We're gonna have to turn the breaker back on, so... This is also not a djinn since it turned off the breaker. Turned on the water in the bathroom over there? I can't see shit, by the way. Oh, there's a sink in here, I see. Yeah, I blew the breaker, but the breaker was off and I came over here to turn it on earlier. So I know we're fine. I didn't even know we had a sink here. Cool. Let's put that down. Oh goodness. Game lag. Put all these down, and then let's get a temp of the room, check for ghost orbs. Holy fuck, guys. What is going on? Have mercy. So many bird fluffs. Okay. My game is so laggy right now. Have mercy. Let me take a moment to try to edit all my settings, because holy shnikes, I don't know what's going on. Wonder what happens if I just turn everything on. Does it end up terrible, or does it— oh my god, that's terrible. What the fuck? What did I do? Is it this? Have mercy, people. I think it was the shadows. Hello. How's it going? We're just gonna have to wait this out, because touching it is gonna be another 10% sanity that I do not have. I know we lose like 3% for being in the dark that long. Is that actually EMF 5? The fuck? It might have just been bugging out. I don't know. I don't see any ghost orbs here. Is this even the ghost room? Probably. Probably. I'm gonna double check with the neighboring room. I forget the lights are over here for this one. Yeah, neighboring room is much warmer. Probably same thing over here. What did it just touch? The breaker door, I think? Let's check the EMF on that. No, it didn't touch this. I don't know what it just touched. Maybe like a cabinet door or something? I don't know. I heard a little shake and a squeak. Weird. I didn't see ghost orbs. Let's go get a couple more things, including some UV, some salt. We don't have any evidence. That's rough. 2 ghost events, though? Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't like how our sanity is looking, so we're gonna take in a smudgy this time. I'm not very confident that I won't get touched by another ghost event and then just get hunted, so this is rough. Sir, I do not appreciate. We're just gonna toss this bad boy, kinda like, we're just gonna go the other direction then. So that wherever it walks, we will be able to see. Double check our temps. It might be wandering, like, a lot. Because it's not necessarily really cold here, and it's not really staying cold here. It could be a roaming ghost. And its room could be somewhere else. It's so misleading when you have a roamy ghost. Oh. This room? Maybe, yeah, I've just been working out of the wrong room. Okay, that makes sense. It's just been roaming to the room next to its own room. I saw my breath in here. That's what really solidified it for me. It's a lot colder here. So let's turn all this stuff around. I think maybe on this little thingy. And that's not a huge deal to me. We can just move everything. I will need 2 crucifixes to cover this whole room. Ah. Holy fuck, it's throwing a lot and my mouse is also bugging a lot. Okay, we're gonna go get more salt and then come back. Please, mouse, be nice to me. Be a friend. Be good. We're still doing okay. More salt, another cruci, and I'll finally take my spirit box in and we will try to get a spirit box response there. Sometimes a ghost eventing on you twice in the room you're in does not mean that's the ghost room. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? What the fuck? It was kinda slow. It might be an Onryo. Or a demon. I didn't get anything. That was kinda rough. I didn't get shit. And it dodged my crucies too. Oof.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Man, my luck. I was like something that hunts at 60% or so. It wasn't fast, so not a Raichu. But yeah, Onryo was my best guess. A demon definitely would have been... Man, yeah. Didn't use its abilities. What the heck. Let's try again. Do I really want to do Bleasdale again? Not really. But are we going to? Yeah. We still have 10 grand. Holy moly. We barely lost anything for that. By the way, I am drinking my Moxie. For Gib-Gab to know.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Let's take all our meds. I had a feeling it was something that was just gonna destroy me.
We've had reports of
Something that was just gonna kill me as soon as it could. I was scared. We gotta try this again. Come on, buddy. Okay, by the time I get to the door, I will be full sanity. Or 80%. You gotta remember, I'm only 80%. Don't freak out if you see yourself at 65 after a ghost event. That's normal. Let's check our hiding spot. Nope. I still don't know if I have them off or just low. Probably off. I'm never nice to myself. We are gonna check this room this time. Because we never did last time. We went around the long way, and of course it was in this room. Oh my. No breaker here. I'll go around the back going the other way. I don't think it's over here. I kind of want to check upstairs. It's feeling like an upstairs ghost. Like how there's still like soup. They were just about to make steak when everybody left. Ghost must have done something in the kitchen that freaked them the fuck out. No ghost here. Just gonna stand in the dark for a half second so I don't blow the breaker. Nope, no big movement. Turn off all these lights again. And we will go upstairs. I mean, I should go outside before I go upstairs. As much as I hate it out here. No breaker. It will be 14 degrees out here unless the ghost is here, and then it would be colder. So just let our thermo drop. There's not really much for the ghost to do out here. It can't throw a lot of stuff. I think there's a lantern for extra light. Oh, please stay at 14, dude. Please. Let me check for ghost orbs while I'm here. Because if the ghost is here, I fucking hate that. You do have like a side entrance over there, but still. No fucking thank you. If it is down there, I hate my life. So, let's go upstairs. Oh. That was a lot of throws in this utility room. Let's see what we're working with here. Could have been in that bathroom next to it. Ooh, that's some pulty shit right there. Well then, let's see. Heyo. Well, it's not EMF 5, but those are definitely some pulty-ish throws. And that mannequin can be moved like the Grafton mannequin, so I'm fucking terrified. I don't like that the ghost is that close to it. I did not see ghost orbs. I'm gonna cross them off. I'll check later too, but for now, not ghost orbs, which does favor the Pulte. We're still at almost 100% sanity, so none of that affected me. Grab a few more things. I think ghost writing, spirit box, and UV. So maybe I won't take dots right away. I just want to check a couple of the things that it actually could be. I'll go like this. Not too worried about my sanity yet. We are under the sea now. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this light off. I think we're reaching the max amount of lights. Just put that right in the middle of the room, why not? I don't... We do have feeties. We have feet. This is not a drill, we have feet. Alright, let's get our other stuff. It is looking to be a Pulte by evidence too. Just the first thing it gave me was feet. Don't mind me drinking and walking. Perfectly safe. I'm gonna bring in the Cruci, Spirit Box, and candle. Why not? Maybe not candle. I don't need it at all. Let's be safe. I can't believe I had a smudgy on me too, man. I had a smudgy. It could be a djinn. I should be checking my sanity to be really, really safe. We're still maxed. We are alright. Alright, Cruci plopped right in the middle of the room. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? That is writing. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh. Hello. I don't think I have anything else. This is a great way to test for Spirit Box, though. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Hello? Are you near? Are you far? Hello? Give me a sign. What the fuck? Okay, let's check our temps. It could be getting to be a demon. You really never know. It could have been throwing the whole time and all of these throws were just kind of a coincidence. We can make a pulty pile, I guess, of everything it has thrown. That, this, that. I don't know what else there is to throw. This, that. All of these, lovely. Great. Literally everything in here is throwable. Have mercy. I think that is all of the have mercy. All the throwables in the room. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why? Leave me alone, bro. I might get another Cruci for outside the room. I'm a little scared. Fuck! The breaker's actually over this way. Right here. Don't mind me, just navigating blind. I will have about 60% sanity. Fuck you, bitch. All the fucking doors it closed. Oh goodness. Yeah, we're running on 60%. Let me not do that. Let me put a tripod. And then we can kind of watch to see if it does the pulty explosion. Ideally, that's what happens, is it does a pulty explosion. Oh, did it? It must have evented in the hallway. Huh. Yeah, it did. Cool. We're going to put this out here, just to protect ourselves even more. And then put this thing right here, because I think it can see that pile. Ideally, it just explodes this pile, and then life is good. A demon would be freezing, which it is not freezing so far. And then a myling would be EMF 5, which we have also not seen. And obviously we can't get dots now. There's no ghost that has it with the other evidence we've gotten. So it's between Pulte and Demon. I mean, what does it hurt if I turn off the lights in there, you know? Only through one, you bitch. Is that EMF 5? That is, man! It's fucking myling, bro. Bitch. Fuck you. I wanted it to be a Pulte, dude. Man. What a shame. It is what it is. We got the ghost type. Let's get out of here. As much as you can farm for media, we're not going to. We got the ghost. Let's go home. Complete objectives. I haven't been finding the bone, and I probably could. Perfect! Ooh, we got a lot of money for that one. We got a flashlight upgrade, EMF reader upgrade, and UV light upgrade. So, let's get those going. I love the tier 2 UV. I don't need the flashlight. I do want the UV and the EMF, because the EMF we currently have sucks. Yep, perfect. We got those upgraded. Let's start back on Tanglewood again. We did play a lot of Tanglewood the last time I was on.
We've arrived. Check the
I love Tanglewood right now. Let me remember my meds. It really is just the easiest map. There's so many cute little hiding spots. Even if they aren't perfect, they're still really great hiding spots. Let's get our sanity all the way up. I at least want to see it like above 60%. Okay, thank you. Then by the time we get in, it should be just about 80. Now, when we first started on here, we were doing 100% sanity, which usually means quieter ghosts, but I think we had a kitchen ghost that threw a plate at us, like, right away. That was pretty nice and pretty nuts. Let's check here. Oh, it is kind of going below 20. Not very quickly, though. Let's turn off this light so we can turn on some other ones. Breaker is, excuse me, is in the garage. My mouse is just struggling, man. I don't know what's going on. Let me try this mode. Definitely not here. Let's check out the basement, and then we can assume it's in one of the bedrooms or the bathroom over there. Yeah, basement. Holy fuck, my mouse. Have mercy. Definitely not in the basement. Let me try to fix this bro one more time. Uno mas. Let's check here. Not this room, so it's one of the front rooms. Oh, maybe the hallway. Sometimes the hallway just isn't cold when you start, but no, not in the hallway. It's one of these two, or these three. I think I just heard a throw or a thump or something over in the nursery. Looks like that's what we got. Nursery. Nursery, nursery. Question mark? Living room? I didn't really linger at the living room. Let's see. What the heck? Because I saw it walk out. It walked into the hallway, so it has to be close to the hallway. At least a little bit. This is way too warm. It's way too warm there. The hallway, it just isn't fluctuating at all. You sure it's not this bathroom? Maybe? What the heck, ghosty ghost? Where you at? Let's just do a ghost orbs roam. Ghost orb scan. So we did temp every room, right? It can't change ghost rooms. That entire thing is one room, so we don't really have to worry about that. Doesn't seem to be any of these. Nor this one. I wonder what's up with that. We're just gonna have to wait for a little bit more activity to try and find the room, because it's being really crazy weird. See, it's flickering the lights, so it has to be somewhere near here. It has to be either living room, master bedroom, this bedroom. Okay, I guess this bedroom? Even though there's nothing out of place. But yeah, this is the coldest room, so no ghost orbs that I see. Let's go get a couple more things. Sometimes the ghost just eludes you like that. Or sometimes the thermo has trouble and it's just not moving. 'Cause I thought we stood there for a hot second, but it's okay. We'll figure this bad boy out. Once again, I'll put the dots on the bed to try and cover the whole room. Dude, my best. Hasn't really touched any doors. I kind of don't like having a ghost in that room because you have to run across the whole house to try and get to the kitchen and loop it. Or if you want to hide from it, there's really no easily accessible hiding spot. So it's not my greatest room to have. There. Oh, it tapped on the window, so let's check that. Ooh, we do have fingies. Easy fingies. Finally back in your house after 8 hours of sitting. Hell yeah. Are you here? Are you close? There is a foot. Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Excuse me? What did it just do that? Oh! You know what? That means it's a phantom. That totally means it's just a phantom, right? Just a tiny little blip of EMF 2. That means it just teleported to me. That's what that means, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's see what our other stuff is. Spirit box is the thing. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Not a mare. Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Hello? Yes, it could also be a wraith, but we can't have a wraith since I got ultraviolet. So just a phantom. And Banshee doesn't leave EMF. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Hello? We'll try to gather some other evidence just in case it's not that. I'm not sure what else would have given me that random EMF 2. Because it was only for a moment and it was nowhere nearby. I walked the EMF meter around a little. Maybe it, like, for some reason, as something disappeared, its EMF range increased. That's really my only far-fetched guess on what that could have been. Double check for ghost orbs, just to make sure that it's not them. Yellow. And check our temps. We're getting very cold. Ooh. It touched 1, but I don't think it went beneath 1 degree. Yep, let's go get the rest of our stuff to try and figure out what this is. I'll try Spirit Box again. Get another dots to try to cover the other sides of the room. candle too for fun. And I'll put a crucie in the hallway too. Just kind of throw this so that it covers the rest of the room. Do that. And throw this by the front door. Bring a couple other things. Our sanity is pretty understandable considering how long we've been trying Spirit Box for. Cover the hallway with this, and then we'll have an escape route, hopefully. Go like that. Hello. That is EMF 5, so it's not a phantom. It must have just been some little anomaly. Let me actually get a little sound recording of that. Okay, we got that. We don't need our EMF anymore. Then I'm not sure what that was. One of these cannot be anything. That spirit box. No wonder we didn't get anything. It was very strange that that happened then. Not an Obake fingerprint. Still get a picture of that. We will relight this bad boy. It is below freezing, so we have a djinn. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I don't want it to sap my sanity. Please and thank you. It didn't sap my sanity a single time, despite it being a djinn. That's crazy. That just goes to show you, ghosts don't have to use their abilities. They just don't have to. Sometimes, like, let's say if I was on 2 evidence, I'd be thinking it's a Goryo. Well, actually, you know, I didn't have dots as the second one, but I would have been thinking, like, it's something else until it used the djinn ability. And that's why djinns are so hard on 0 evidence, 0 sanity, too. Because you can't tell if the djinn is using its ability or not. It's sanity drain, you just can't tell. The only thing you could do is put your EMF on the breaker, but that's... So maybe that's what the EMF thing was, but it didn't even use its ability, so what? Because it does leave EMF 2 on the breaker when the djinn uses its ability, but maybe it, like, used its ability and I wasn't close enough? But it does it on the breaker, not on me. I don't know, I need a little bit of Phas cheat sheet. That's what I need for that. Because that was such a weird little EMF 2 blip. Let's see. With the breaker on, can drop a nearby player's sanity by 25% with EMF 2 or EMF 5 at the breaker. I don't get it. There must be a little bit of like a bug. Where it did EMF 2 on me first. But it wasn't on me, it was where the djinn tried to use... That was almost scary. Okay, that... Oops. That was a little scary. Help. I stepped in, and then I heard the ambiance sound, and I got really scared and realized that I'm 0 sanity. I wish that the game actually had a little bit more of an ambiance sound when you were lower sanity. That would be so awesome, wouldn't it? Like this ambiance in the background gets slowly louder as you're lower and lower sanity. Or it starts to sound different. Like, I don't know if you guys have played Zelda... Excuse me, ma'am? I think it's here? Let's tempt this guy out. EMF 3. EMF 2. Which door was that? Over here? That is a full open. So maybe it's the hallway. I don't see ghost orbs. It's just kind of temp everywhere. This is definitely too warm. Could be this hallway, but no, it's still climbing, so it could be this bathroom. Because the bathroom's kind of central to all that, too. Yeah, this seems like the bathroom, the way it's just plummeting. I did not see ghost orbs there. Just double checking because I can't see. Nope, no recordings. So we're just gonna leave all this here and we've got our ghost room. Easy peasy. I love when ghosts are downstairs. Yeah, active this ghost is, yes. Yep. I might not be able to get any UV in time from that door. I might have been a little too late. Yeah, I either could have been too late or it doesn't have UV. One or the other. I think we can put this on the radiator? No, bathroom sink. Because the way it's walking around, it's going to be walking in and out of the room more than anything, so put that right at the front, and we'll put another one outside the door. Okay. Doot, doot, and doot. Then all of our evidence items will be in the house. Is that our bone? I believe it is. Is that EMF 5 already? Holy fuck. That is. Very nice. That was not a ghost event. Definitely no fingies. We'll cross that off. No gin, thank goodness. Our temps seem kind of normal. Turn that off for my, like, physical sanity. I'm thinking not a shade, since it just did all that with me in the room. You know? Yoda Talk just loves to sneak out randomly. I agree. I feel that. I didn't see ghost orbs. Got my other dots to put right here for whenever it walks out of the room, and then spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Are you here?
From behind.
Oh, cool. Got our spirit box. I guess I'll bring in some salt to rule out Wraith. Hey, what you doing? Can't chew on that. You know better. You know that I'll scare you off of it, right? Okay. Let's take our salt in. Otherwise, just spirit or twins. And twins are just... see if it's interacting with stuff across that hall, you know? Because we did have a plate throw over in that room. Excuse me? Ma'am? We had a plate throw over here when the ghost room is over here, so I could see that being a little bit twinsy. Okay, definitely not a wraith, so it won't be dots. Means we can turn these off. Goodness. So either a spirit or twins. Ma'am, this dude's trying to kill me. He's like, I got done with din a little early. I'm like, okay, I understand. I understand. Okay, I just got vented on twice while I was, like, AFK. That was pretty fucked up. I guess we're gonna find out if it's the twins or not based on a hunt. Cause, I ain't got nothing else I can do at this point. So it's either ghostwriting or freezing that will make one or the other. I think I should just go in and I should check for freezing. It's not freezing. It's also not ghostwriting yet. What the fuck? Okay, we gotta go find our breaker. It's right here. God bless. But I think the ghost can hunt now. And we might get got for that. Oh. It must have filled the sink and then and then turned it back off. This is bad. Like, it could be freezing temps, and the ghost just isn't really hanging out in this area, you know? I might just need to go get another ghostwriting book. I mean, even a Twinteraction won't really save me. Like, we are exactly 50% sanity. Help. Just above it? Maybe? Why is it being so slow? It should be showing like 54 if I'm above 50. But it's being so slow right now. I don't know what's going on. I think another book will be safer. That sounded like a throw over there. Again. Yeah. Like, it's definitely doing multiple things at a time. I'm thinking it's the twins. Ma'am! Must be Julius got mad. It used $2.34. Excuse you. Fuck, dude. Twins would be freezing. Spirit would be ghostwriting. I mean... Dude! It's just trying to drain my sanity that last little bit. It's trying so- It's freezing! Get the fuck out. 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 It's freezing. On 0 is freezing. Fact. It is the twins. God bless. I just didn't want it to be a spirit, okay? I had to try. I had to make sure that it was not a spirit. Whew! Okay, we got money. Thanks. Yeah, we had a lot of Twinteractions. I probably should have noticed, but oh well. I never even picked up the bone. Fuck. Ridgeview. Yeah. It could be light switches. It could be stuff thrown. Light switches are a lot harder to tell, but I think the first one I saw was when... I don't know if you were paying attention, but when I walked in and I was looking for ghost orbs everywhere, and then the light turned on in the room where the bone was, that like hallway extension area, and then a plate got thrown in the dining room right next to that. I was like, oh, okay, it must be over here. But sometimes it's hard to tell when you first go in. That's not the first thing you're thinking. When you walk into the game, you don't think light turning on and then a plate being thrown over there like a second later. You don't think Twinteraction. Not that close together. At least I don't. I don't know. I have gotten a little bit rusty. Bitch? It's doing it from here. Hello, child. Hi. It's either in that room or out here. So let's see. Yeah, I barely ever get twins either. I think it's here. Let's check both rooms for ghost orbs. Because that was a very early ghost event. Like, very early. Always get the lame ghosts like shades, spirits, and mares. That's never any fun. Just getting those is the worst. Let's leave all that stuff there. Let's try and see if we can find the ghost. I think it was the kitchen because it was colder there, but we'll see. Might as well get a cruci. Oh. Oh? Why? Is the ghost room actually over there? Fuck, dude. Why you gotta do me like that? This might be a Thay. Or something fucking nuts. Like, why did it turn on a candle like that? Fuck. Yeah, sure ain't a djinn. That's good at least. But I can still get fucking killed. And not that it's not a mare, it's not an Onryo. Because it turned on a candle. It did not turn on a light. Only a candle. Onryos can't do candles. Mares can't do lights. So that candle there is an Onryo thing. I turned on this light, so don't think about that. The ghost could possibly not be here. I think I'll just bring this with me because I'm a fucking pussy. And it could be over this way, because I heard that throw. Huh. Garage? Question mark? What is going on? Fucking crazy bastard. No, it's definitely not here. What the fuck? What is going on? It could be here. It's just not, I mean, I guess it is getting there. I guess I'll call this the ghost room. Hello, Spine. How's it going? It might have just teleported to me to do that ghost event. So I think I'll turn that light off. And we're gonna check for ghost orbs and such over here. It's weird that that candle is still on, though. That's not very typical for the ghost to turn it on and then it to stay on for that long is not typical at all. But it's definitely cold. I just wish I had ghost orbs to, like, verify that this is the room. Oh. Teleport. Bitch! Bitch! You fucking kidding me, bro? Was it this side? I think it was this side. Yeah, mares can turn on candles. Yep. Correctamundo. I think that's the max amount of lights I can have on. I'll turn this one off. Got one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking hate that that door disappears like that. That's nuts. I'm going to get more stuff. Fuck this place. I don't like it. So it can't be a djinn either. Yeah, it does feel wrong. Trips me up. I think this sanity drain is kind of normal. I think. Because we've been in the dark for quite a bit. Just trying to find the breaker. It's always so far away. Let's go like this. We're in a little bit of danger, though. Just a little bit. Firelights are fair game to mares. It's just light switches and lanterns they can't. No, lanterns, I mean... Oh, like, you mean like the lighted lanterns? I guess I see what you mean. I thought you meant like candle-ish lanterns. Why am I hearing throws that don't make sense? Is it in the basement? What? What? I don't understand. I'm not understanding at all. It's definitely not that room. Is this the twins again? Definitely not UV from that touch. This could totally be the twins again. Yeah, now it's definitely not a mare. It did turn on a light. This ghost is so throwing me off. Turned off that light. I don't know what's happening here. I know absolutely nothing. It is super twiddling the breaker, even though it's not a Hantu. Now it's 15 degrees here? I mean, it could just be colder here. Because I've been standing there and the ghost keeps teleporting to me. That could totally be a thing. It is fairly cold in this room. Maybe this is the room? You motherfucker. Fuck you. I don't want to get touched. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the room. After 70 million tries to find the room, this is probably a wraith. Because I think it just stepped through. Ah! I didn't know I was below 50, you whore. Or it's a Raichu. I don't know.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I should have just left. Fuck. Man, I got it. Hooray. Did I unlock anything? No. Well. As soon as I moved the crucifix, like really, are you fucking kidding me? The crucifix was just there, I was just moving my stuff. What a bitch. Fuck. I don't like this game sometimes, okay? This game's pretty rude. That was pretty fucked up. Man. Well. Yep, I gotta love that 0 grace period. That's what makes up half of my multiplier, so, you know. Do what you gotta do, boys. Hey there, Bone. How's it going? I didn't think I was 50%. I really didn't think I was. I know it touched me, but I didn't think that I was that low. I thought I was like 65, and then I got touched, and so I was 55. But the amount of times it turned off the breaker was insane. And the eventing over here that threw me off. It's just not fair, man. Okay, I'm gonna check this room. The thermo just takes so long to warm up. And I say warm up as in like, it kind of goes up and down and up and down and up and down. I'll get that bone later. Or I won't. Maybe I'll forget. It just took so long for me to find the room because the ghost was never in its room. It kept teleporting to me, it kept hanging out where I was hanging out, and that's why the temperature in that room was as low as like 13 at one point. Because I stood in it so long that the ghost was like, yeah, I guess we'll live here now. This is our room. It's fine. And without ghost orbs, it's so hard to tell. Because wraiths don't have them, I don't think. No. Oh? Ghost room! I'm feeling a ghost room. Ooh, ghost orbs! Hell yeah. Alright. Let's turn on this little hallway light. Let's get some more stuff. We got ghost orbs. Not a wraith this time, God bless. That was terrible. I think I might move wraiths up a little bit higher on my hated list. Because that was pretty bad. That was rough. Not fun. I think all of those ghosts have dots. Yeah, all 3 of them have dots. The followers or the stalkers. Man, even my girlfriend has dots. I kind of like it. Only bad ghost that has dots? Faye. That's the only one. Get that out of the way. Lucy. Book. I know some people go all the way into the garage to try and set up for it. I don't find that necessary, really. The ghost is always roaming around the room, so you have just as much of a chance for it to, like, walk through your dots or interact with stuff in the front as you do in the middle. If not, a higher chance in the front, because it's trying to leave its room on a timeline, based on whatever's written in its code that it has to, like, roam a certain amount. You'd do anything to get a Wraith or a Banshee in APOC 3. You like dots? That's a road I walk with you down. Heck yeah. Yeah, all the dots ghosts, except for Thay, are pretty nice. I mean, Goryo can be really tough, especially if you're 0 sanity, but like Oni is pretty easy to figure out. Phantom, Wraith, Banshee all have their tells. My girlfriend, Yokai with the talking. Raiju is also kind of a hated of mine. I don't like how fast they are. And Dio. Everybody loves Dios. So all of those, we don't have dots. We only have ghost orbs, but those are the ones that I like. Touch the door, because I did not leave it like that, which means it's not a Yurei. And there was no UV. Just gonna do that for fun. Yep, definitely no UV. Mouse, you bitch. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be a freezing ghost. That was meant to be can't walk down with you? Oh. Sorry. You don't like Yokai or Myling? Myling is really annoying too. Anytime I see, like, for an example, I see something like this, it makes me so sad. The spirit Myling thing, I don't know the difference. I have no idea. Even in a hunt, it's so hard to tell the difference. I can't do it. Let me cross off UV again. Spirit box. I'll bring a smudgy and that. Oh, you know what? It can't be a Banshee, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I mainly only bring this to identify Banshee or not. Oh. Well, that's nice. It lit that candle again. Mylings are a big troll. They be in their stomping boots when hunting a lot. Yeah. Especially because between floors, you can't tell the difference. Yeah, this candle tells us it's not an Onryo. That's very, very nice. Are you here? Are you close?
Was
Are you
taken
near?
away.
Hell yeah. Alright. We got Spirit Box. Spirit Box is not any of my favorite ghosts. I actually hate all of them. So we're between a mare and a yokai here. I don't even know what the difference is. Not freezing. Ma'am! Ah! Think I got it? Hell yeah. Okay, between a mare and a yokai. You know what we have to do. You know what we gotta do. We gotta talk to it. Or we could just get the third evidence, but why do that when you can talk to it? We're either looking for dots or we're looking for ghostwriting. Mare's ghostwriting, yokai's dots. I don't need that anymore. We'll bring another ghostwriting book and we'll get another, I need another cruci. No, the ghost got kidnapped. Missed it away. Oh, turned off all my lights. What the heck? Keep my lights on, bitch. Bitch! I didn't even grab the key. What am I doing? Can you write in my book? Can you write in my book? I don't think that one's written in. Oh, there we go. Hey. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Adios. I don't really feel like getting hunted at 60% again. Thank you very much. Mimico. I can't get a Mimico. It's got ghostwriting. You're right about that, though. Yeah, I guess it could have been a Mimic, too. Shit. No, there was no UV. There's no way. No UV means no mimic. Yeah, we were very close to hunting range, but we got that ghost riding, so we got a mare. I could have done that. Shit. That would have been even more money. Sometimes the objectives give you a lot of money. That would have been like 25 on top of,
Prepared some jobs for you.
on top of everything else. Yeah, I think it would have been like 25 since it's an easy one. See, how come witnessing a ghost event is only 25 and blowing out a firelight is 30? In what world? No abilities used. Sent that long before the writing, gotta refresh Steam. Oof. RIP. Willow next. Take all this before I screw myself over. It's always El Mimico, even when the game tries to argue with you thinking you're wrong. I did have a Hantu earlier. A genuine Hantu that I was sitting there and I'm like, it could be a mimic. Game, please don't freeze. Be nice. Thank you. I was like, it really could be a mimic, but I've tried Spirit Box 4 times, and I don't think it is. Hantus and Onryos are so tough for that. I think Onryos are those 3. Yeah, and then you have to test for UV, but UV, it's either there or it's not. That's the good part. Spirit Box? Oh, I just forgot to upgrade all my shit. Damn it. So I could upgrade the ghost writing, I can upgrade so much stuff. Feel like you could get an easy 15k with a perfect? Absolutely. People get like 20k from Apocalypse, I think. It's awesome. Because a 15 times multiplier and then you times 2 again is so nice. Okay. Excuse me? Was that in the basement just below me? I think it was. That was definitely a throw. So let's go straight down to the basement. I will turn on this light just to not lose sanity every time I walk through here. That seemed like a throw directly next to me. If it wasn't... Ma'am! If it wasn't in the garage, it's down here. Because this bitch bugs all the fucking time. I won't leave this on. I'll come back down, but it is really hard to tell in the first couple seconds of the game whether or not the ghost is actually in the front area of the house. Hi, Bone. Curse you, Spectrum. Curse you, making me pay for doo-doo Wi-Fi. Yeah, their lowest Wi-Fi plan is so sad. For so much money, too. I think I was getting 50 megabytes and I was still paying like $40 or something. And now I'm getting 500 and I'm paying 50. Like, what? Where the fuck did I hear that throw from? Maybe over here? I don't know where I heard that throw from. I definitely heard a throw, but I don't understand. This is pristine. Maybe it was this room? It just sounded so loud. Yep, there's a shoe thrown. It did kind of sound like a shoe. You think you fixed it? Well, I think it's this room. Yep, there we are. Ghost orbs to confirm. Heck yeah. I kind of like having that room. It's a very safe room. Easy to get to the kitchen to loop. You get to watch it, like, run at you, see if it's a djinn or not. Really nice for 0 sanity. Willow is one of the scarier ones for 0 sanity, though, because if the ghost is in this room, you could die immediately after walking in the house. And this is a looping spot, thankfully, but other than that, it's kind of spook. Kind of really spooky. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. Move this shoe out of the way. It's good enough for me. Any touchy wetchies? No touches yet. You know, she was right, we were so far behind on the stream. Oh no! Yeah, if your Wi-Fi is fucking with you, sometimes the stream can buffer really bad. But I think since I'm affiliate, you have multiple stream options, so you can lower the quality if your Wi-Fi is too slow. That can happen. Let me get that. I kind of want salt. Holy fuck. I want salt. Thank you. This driveway is kind of weird. Like how it's curved like that. Weird. I wonder why that shoe throw sounded so close to the garage. Kinda odd. Oh, we have feet! Feet, feet, feet! Put that down. It is fairly cold. Let's try this. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Getting attacked.
Ooh, getting attacked. That's not very friendly. Oh goodness. We got mimic options again. Oh, it is a mimic. Oh shit. Let me get the fuck out of here. I forgot to mark off ghost orbs. Let me do that for my protection, please. Please don't hump me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Get me the fuck out of here. Mimico. Fuck that guy. Fuck that dude. We got the UV with the feet, the spirit box, and we had ghost orbs, so. Heck yeah. I could have gone for the whole thing, but yeah, we got the ghost, the goat himself. The ghost himself. Yeah, he changed ghosts 3 times. Huh. No thank you to that. Well, I think that I've played enough for today. I kind of ran through everything, got a lot of practice on each ghost. We unlocked quite a lot. Let's upgrade all the rest of the stuff we have. Spirit box is amazing. Ghostwriting book is also amazing. And then photo cam, triple amazing. We're almost out of money, but that's okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!